Doing air.
Oh, I've got visual aids.
Quality, man.
I've just got things to help me. Right, here we go. Wait, oh, how do I present this? Right, here we go.
I love that it's got a PowerPoint. I love it.
I've got this as well. That's rubbish at remembering things.
a bit nervous, is she?
Anyway, ladies, gentlemen, friends, and freeloaders. It has been a fantastic day so far, and I hope you've all very much enjoyed it. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Mike, and I'm Nick's eldest brother, and I do feel very privileged to be his best man today. I guess it's only apt really to start by saying how nice the bridesmaids look. I know people have mentioned that, but they do look absolutely fantastic. And only outshone Max naturally by yourself, quite rightly as well. Here's why I have to keep checking my notes, see where I've go. But no, seriously, I think gentlemen around the room, you'll pretty much agree that that today's not only a happy day, but also a sad day for you single men. Pretty much another good lady leaves the available list. Ladies, I'm sure you'd also agree that today's gone by without much of a ripple. Poor Nick. But no, Nick asked me to best man, and I had absolutely no hesitation in accepting. I mean, Nick, we've been through a lot together, haven't we, bro? It's good to see so many of you here today, isn't it? I know. No, I am nervous. I am really nervous. And I do feel slightly on trial, though. I do. Nick, you've told me, haven't you? If I do a good job today, he says I can be best man at his next wedding as well. No, with that in mind though, I'm supposed to stand up and roast him, but I can't do that. We chatted beforehand, and he did say just be nice, you know, you don't have to make all the jokes, just be nice. So I've gone with that. By the way, lock the doors, this is quite a long speech. I've got some really nice and positive things, so I brought a little presentation to help us along the way. So here we go. I want to focus on the things that Nick loves. Top 5 things Nick loves. Told you, Nick, a nice positive one, right? Okay, right. Nick loves. Little theme. Nick loves aircon. No, Nick does love aircon. Anyone who knows Nick knows how much Nick loves aircon. Oh, this is why you don't do PowerPoint, it always goes wrong. But no, Nick loves aircon, but I can't pass about Nick's aircon without putting a plug out. Take an aircon, 01302 888 804 behind the bar, because it's red hot. It's red hot. DynamAircon.com, at DynamAircon on Twitter. No one's moving behind bar, it's red hot. No. Nick, he does love his aircon, we all know that. And Nick started off in business with Andy. He started very much as Andy's apprentice. And Andy come a long way since. He's made a massive success of what he does. But he started off as Andy's apprentice, but as people know, as he's gone through the years, Nick's developed and he's matured in his air conditioning. Either that or one way or another, Andy and Nick spent a lot of time in hotels together. Nick got a promotion, a few quid in his pocket, so read into it what you will. No, he does love aircon. He loves it. Has Nick ever talked to you about aircon? Of course he has. It goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. But no, honestly, it's like a love affair. And I've tried to think why, and the only thing I can pull up really, aircon, it's like a woman. Maybe. Always blowing up the cold. Boo. And every time it needs a good service, and you've got to knock the stuff it first. Now, Nick, we're going on and on. I remember him telling me about a particular aircon job, as he does. He tells everyone, in depth, in detail. He was going on and on and on, as he does. And I was just, nodding off, as you do. And all of a sudden, my ears pricked up and he went, just screwed my heater. Hey, what? Hey, ears picked up, I woke up. Nick's got the Eastern European bird. He likes that. But no. He just meant his new drill. That's the Peter. But Nick's love of aircon goes a lot further than a bit of this. Nick, stand up. Quick, stand up. Nick's put physical work into being into aircon. Fridgy belly. He's got a look at that fridgy belly. Nick, sit down now. Come on, that's disgusting. I'm led to believe it's a prerequisite. If you work in aircon, you've got to have a fridgy belly. Now, before Nick started aircon, he was a statue of a man. I'm not messing about. Nick was a proper statue. This is Nick. Here's what you could have worn. Here's what you could have worn. Here's what you could have worn. A statue of a man. Now, he's at gym. He was absolutely daily. It's a shame Uncle Phil can't get day off work, Auntie Carol, isn't it? It's a shame he could not have the day off work. But Nick went to the gym almost daily with Uncle Phil. And I don't just mean to get sweaty and have a shower together. I mean, he was proper, he worked out with Uncle Phil. But time served as a fridgy. He did work, sculpt himself in the shape of his idol, his fridgy belly idol, Uncle Phil, and his little fridgy idol. Sorry, Andy. Facebook. Anyway, aircon. Nick does love his aircon. That was his first love. But joking aside, he has been absolutely great. He's made a massive, massive success of what he does through sheer determination and hard work, and I'm really, really proud of you, bro. So, sure you'll agree. Are you all happy to be having a drink to Nick's aircon? Well, to be honest, it's definitely not business. So, but Nick does the accounts as well. So one way or another, we're paying for ourselves here, aren't we? He's a good tax accountant. So, anyway, that moves me on. Nick loves. That's our theme. Love number 2. Nick loves. Nick loves gardening. Makita's back. Makita's back. But no, Nick does love his gardening, and as a young kid, he followed in the footsteps of his father. I don't mean just being a miserable old bugger. Well, Nick was born old and miserable, but no, gardening, that was his love. That was his love, and he did. Out, rain or shine, Dad, you know well, Nick helped you out. You were there, mowed the lawn, I don't know, cutting the hedges, pruning, whatever you do out in the garden, but rain or shine, Nick were out there helping his dad. He absolutely loved it. And Nick loved it that much, like his aircon, that was Nick with gardening. He got himself the nickname Charlie Dimmock. That's a flattering picture of Charlie Dimmock, isn't it? The resolution's gone, but she was quite alluring to Nick at the time, I'm sure. But no, like how Nick does. Nick puts his heart and soul into, and he did a fantastic job of it. But I want to take you back to the beginning of Nick and gardening. I need another drink. It's just a fancy feeling, really. I want to take you back to the beginning where Nick started gardening. Nick was about 8 when he started gardening for his first client, who was 80, Nancy. It's worth your face now, Nick, it really is. Now, Nancy was about 80, bless her. And she lived around the corner from her mum and dad. Lovely old woman she was. And Nick had been around there all day. Nick's first female interest, let's say. And we know he's interested in his older ladies. But no, Nick's first female interest in Nancy, 80 years old, lived around the corner. And every day, am I right? Every day, he followed her about like a lost puppy, but he was there, he was gardening, liked his gardening. But he'd be around all the time, and I said to him, Nick, what do you do when you're around there? He said, I'm just gardening. Well, anyway, I thought he meant gardening. He came back and he said, well, I've been grafting really hard. Been trimming a bush and bedding her in. Either way, he came out with money in his pocket, bless him. And Nick's for the gardening. Should have done that before saying that, really. You can tell I am practice. Moving on, quickly. Nick loves. Number 3. Nick loves his music. What are you doing hearing that? You know what I'm going to say, yeah? Nick loves his music. Here he is, this is Nick in Ibiza. He looked sexy back then. Yeah, you missed out, girl. have met him a few years earlier. But no, some best times in my life with Nick in Ibiza, and he does love his music. And anyone who's like heard him go by in the van, Nick's red van goes past, it's like a disco on wheels, isn't it? Anyway, he's had some sweet, beautiful music in there, he tells me, so... Anyway, moving on. No, he does. He likes knocking out the tunes, but I think my favourite tune that Nick ever knocked out, it goes back to his days in Bowlby Central First School, where Nicky played guitar and sang Peggy Sue live on Radio 2, BBC Radio 2. So we've got a little clip, Nick. Damn, I wish it were true, but his face will work there. I did try, but no, Nick, there's a... Do you want to do as a rendition, though? I mean, those beats were short enough, it's only right, you know.
Not a chance.
If you knew...
And you said,
It were worth it, wasn't it? But no, moving on anyway. Following Nick's love and his interest in music, it was only natural Nick would take to the dance floor. And you've already seen him in Ibiza there, but he did love to groove to the dance tracks. There he is, very shakes, glow sticks. What now? Seriously, I do actually have to say, some of our best times in my entire life. Me and our Nick, we've had some really good holidays. I went on holiday every year together, it was fantastic. And I think best one dancing, Nick, 16 hours in space non-stop. Good times indeed. You know some serious stuff, don't you? But no, it made me think about it, and I wanted to know, how did Nick learn to dance so well? Because he does love a good dance. Anyway, so I thought back, and what struck me is the youth club days. Nick, put your head up, come on. Now, the youth club days. Now, we've already learned about